Welcome back, people. Super King Adore with, as you can see, the dinosaur that's not what I said it was going to be on the Compsognathus this one. um, so, it turns out, yes, it is Dryosaurus. Totally forgot about it. And before we get really into this, another thing is when I'm saying like that they're type species, that I'm just really taking an educated guess because not all the dinosaurs have just one type species. Some have several, like Dryosaurus and Apatosaurus. Like I named that one Apatosaurus Ajax, but I really think the one in the film was based off the one called Louisay or something like that. Louisay, I don't know how to say it, but it's just a guess. So I would actually appreciate it if somebody can help me figure out if the dinosaurs are actually appropriately named by type species. That way I can go back and correct it if they are not. But with that said and done, let's welcome the little Dryosaurus Altus to the park.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dryosaurus to the park.
Okay, getting into this. Dryosaurus means oak lizard. Diet is herbivorous. Had a length of 3 meters, which is 10 feet. It weighed about 77 to 91 kilograms, which is anywhere from 169 to 200 pounds. You could bench press these little guys. Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna was their ranges based on the islands they were found on. They were in all the novels. Notable game appearances are Operation Genesis, most famously, Jurassic Park Explorer, Jurassic Park Builder, and here in Jurassic World Evolution. Dryosaurus was an iguanodontid ornithopod dinosaur. They lived during the late Jurassic period, its name meaning oak lizard due to the vague oak shape of its cheek teeth. This diminutive herbivore is both swift and agile, lacking any other defensive abilities. Its only means of defense is to flee any predators. It lives in herds to guarantee early warning of nearby predators. In Jurassic Park, Dryosaurs are mentioned in the chapter the park of the first novel. In the harsh quartz lights, the Helopsodontid's green head hung down out of the sling, the tongue dangling, the eyes dull. The Hepsy was a small dryosaur, 7 feet long, weighing about 500 pounds. The dryosaur coughed and then moved slowly across the field from the lights. The Dryosaurus, though, in this novel is mentioned to be dark green with mottled brown spots. So I think that's where they took a little bit of inspiration from with this dinosaur skin. Like, you can see it has these mottled like spots, if that makes sense. Oh, hold on, people. Okay, moving on. In the Lost World, Dryosaurus, albeit not mentioned by name, was first seen on the marshy plain by the river to the south with the other herds of dinosaurs. The Dryosaurs were described as medium-sized, dark green, lizard-like or gazelle-like animals, having perhaps 20 members in its herd, and intermittently poking their large heads above the grass along the river. Later on, as Sarah Hardy regained consciousness and made her way through the island's jungle, she encountered a herd of panicked dark green lizard-like animals about 4 feet high that were running and leaping away from an attacking velociraptor pack. Their panic cries were reminiscent of yelping dogs. One of the animals knocked Sarah to the ground, but Sarah escaped the stampede by climbing onto a tree branch. One of the animals was taken down by the raptor pack, and based on their description, the animals in the herd were most likely Dryosaurus. Interestingly enough, Hypsilophodon also appears in the novel, and they are noticeably different descriptions of the two ornithopods. Yeah, and I just read like an excerpt of that they had on here. Now moving on to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Dryosaurus appeared in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis as a one-star herbivore. The only one-star dinosaur in the game, sadly. They serve as a main prey for many carnivores and has no defense against any carnivore. They enjoy hurting and lack defenses, so they run away from danger. They are favorite prey for Dilophosaurus and Ceratosaurus. They were probably an important prey item for the latter in real life as well. Dryosaurus along with... let me see if I can move away from these Stegosaurus and their loudness. No, I can't. Dang it. Well, Dryosaurus along with the Ceratosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Albertosaurus, Torosaurus, and Parasaurolophus are one of the dinosaurs the player is able to start with. The coloration is primarily green with brown spots and a faded blue on the face, kind of like how are in the novel. In Jurassic Park Builder, Dryosaurus is one of the available dinosaurs on the iOS application Jurassic Park Builder. Then you got Jurassic World Evolution, as it was featured in the hoverboard pack of the game. I think, was that before or after Claire's Sanctuary? I honestly can't remember. But with that being said, Dryosaurus is a welcome addition to the game because with its inclusion, it was in fact, if I remember correctly, it was the last dinosaur to be included in the JPOG, right? It was the last dinosaur to solidify the JPOG roster, right? If I remember correctly, it was either it or Homocephaly. But yeah, that does it for Dryosaurus. And as I say with most of the other species of this game, it is a welcome addition to the game. I'm glad it's in the game. It's a really wonderful dinosaur. Like, its model is really good. Its calls are unique. Its skins are fantastic. It's a very vibrant and beautiful creature to look at. It's something that when you go to the actual park and see, it's one of those ooh and ahs, basically. But with that being said, people, this is Super King Ghidorah, and I'll be seeing you all in the next Dinosaur Diary, which will actually this time be Euoplocephalus. But until then, later, people. Peace out.